Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Let's murder some dwarves. Okay, for some reason my controller and dongle are not connecting. Let's see if we can get that corrected. Feels like I might need to unplug and plug it back in. There we go. Yep, glad that that works. So, cheatingly good dwarves. Let's kill them quickly then. Hey, Zom, how's it going, my man? Oh, bless you. Oh, good, Zom, good. Oh, okay. I thought somebody had just caught it then. Clearly not. Excellent start. Very excellent start. Maybe I should have gone up, but I kind of want to foul him. Classic, classic. Really rerolled that. Thank goodness I didn't. I was going to say, I need this not to 1 in 27. Thankfully it doesn't. We really need to put the foul in. High up! Ooh, nice! Nice, nice, nice. Dwarf down. Dwarf down. Okay. And we managed to get the ball. Great stuff, great stuff. Dirty player must have done something there. Yep, broke through thick skull. Got lucky on the armor roll. Was just monstrous. Didn't even need the assists, funnily enough. Tackle dwarves. Tackle dwarves. Boo! Cheat. Alright, 10 versus 10 this drive. We obviously have more bench in general. Exactly, Corley. Exactly. Oh, they make a rush to not give us a free troll hit. Pretty sensible. We got 2 dice to wrestle here. That'll do. Getting rid of him is good. Okay, we weren't for hitting that dwarf. That's fine. Am I troll blitzing or chainsaw blitzing? I was trying to decide. We could chainsaw blitz here and then protect the chainsaw and do a pretty good foul as well. Okay, chainsaw blitz. Doesn't work. Well, that's bad news, that chainsaw. It also means that we're pretty unlikely to be fouling. I don't know what this goblin's doing. Not very much. This troll could afford to move, actually, which is good.
Hi, chat.
Are you saying hi to chat, Zelda?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Where have you just been?
At school.
You were at school earlier, but where have you just been?
Church.
No.
Swimming.
Swimming. Did you do well? Yeah, clever girl.
Mommy
Mummy tell. Did Zelda do well, Mummy? Oh, you did lengths. Oh my goodness.
This.
Wow, that's a long way.
Actually, I think it's like that. Like,
Ooh, stun's the chainsaw. I'll take a stun. I'll take a stun. We are now a player down, unfortunately. Hello. Ah. Cauliflower asks, are you a fast swimmer, Zelda, like a mermaid? Whoa! Take it, that's a yes. Hey, Beowulf, good to see you. Oops. We're a bit like a mermaid, and then we cough afterwards. Just to push on our wrestle. Rerolls, okay. They did have a lot of rerolls. No gentleness. I think we mean we do want gentleness. Oh no. Okay, we're in a ton of trouble. Hey, none of those pictures, Zach. Oh, nice. Skull into skull. Let's go. Well, that definitely helps.
there's another picture, Dad.
Well, we need a good turn, but there is a way through here.
Daddy, there's some more pictures.
There's more pictures. Hey, Neo Liminal. I had to get my head around that one for a second, sorry. Great to have you here.
He's doing some more, Daddy.
Okay, so we definitely need Stir Fry to have a good turn, and he really does. He really, really does. Oh my goodness, yes. More pictures.
Of a dancing lizard.
Of a dancing wizard, and a dead bee, and a ferret. What?
What's a ferret?
that one that looks a bit like a weasel. The stood-up animal. Going, "Nit, nit, nit, nit."
Yeah, I thought that was a lizard. Dancing me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push, push. 1, 2.
Can I see the things that we've got today? So we can bomb them. So we can
Well,
hit them down.
Here comes the big one. Makes it.
Can I see what?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rush.
Can I
rush.
see what the things are today that you've got to kill the red team?
This is such a good stun. What I've got to kill the red team. Okay. So this little goblin has a chainsaw. Okay.
Okay.
That's just a normal goblin. This goblin is swinging around a big metal ball with spikes on a chain. So he's a bit crazy. These big trolls are as Zelda. So they're very helpful. This guy, that thing just makes a noise. It goes... When he fouls with it, he cheats a little bit.
Yeah, because he jumps on people when they're dead.
And that's it. Yeah, he does jump on people. Not when they're dead, when they're knocked down. Yeah, you're right. How do you know that about the game?
He told me.
Oh, I told you.
Yes. I think you don't remember telling me.
Don't remember telling you.
But you did tell me.
Wow. Can't believe I told you. Do we pop dodge? Do we do? No, we do the fanatic first. We do the fanatic first. Excellent fanatic work. Oh my goodness,
If he
fanatic.
gets a snake, is it bad or
Thick
good?
skull saved him. Oh, that's a shame. Is a snake good or bad? It's generally bad. You generally don't want to roll 2 1s. Let's do a rush. I'm liking this fanatic.
Oh.
Oh.
Why?
And one more.
Why?
Woohoo! Haha, what a fanatic turn. Oh, you cheeky. Alright, now do we pop dodge? Wait. Don't pop dodge. Don't pop dodge. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Alright, I give you back to Mummy now. Say goodnight, chat.
No, Daddy.
Well, Mummy said it was time anyway, lovely. I'll see you in the morning. Love you, monkey move. Don't hurt Nintendo. Good listening. Oh, you need a good rest, Mummy. Evening, Keith. Great to see you, man. Good stream earlier, dude. Oh no, Dauntless is the fanatic. What is this? No! He had such a good turn. I guess he went out with a bang. Oh, you can't have an agility bust fanatic. What use is that? He can't... Yeah. So MNG fanatic. It does, Shambo, it does. should be MVP. Neo should be MVP. Oh, double skulls. Nice. And they've really used their rerolls so far. So they eat that one. Cool. Wow, one away from an armor break. Okay. Oh, thanks, lovely. I don't particularly want to get him surfed, but I think this is the best way to stall this. Let's just check these guys. Okay. Okay, stall is still going fine. I kind of want to chainsaw foul this guy. I kind of want to chainsaw blitz. If I chainsaw blitz, I can then hit with the troll. So let's chainsaw blitz, I guess. Chainsaw! Excellent stun. Thick Skull again, though. Man, I hate Thick Skull. It's too strong. How did they not nerf Thick Skull in the new edition? I could 0 assist foul. Hiya! No. We tried. We tried. Oh, nice pow. Good pow troll. But armor holds. Well, we had to go. Zelda, yeah. She brought me food. Oh, thanks for asking, Shamba. It's a lot weaker than the other one, but it's a heck of a lot better than it was. Cheers. Alright, looks like we are getting served. Whoa! I don't really want Fozzie Bear to be dead. But he is. Thanks, fans. Dwarf fans confirmed. I know, Zach. I know. Classic. Gosh, and there goes the chainsaw. This is getting a little ugly. I was thinking about it, Shamba. If only it wasn't the ball carrier. Nice, nice. Eats it. Into armor break. Into KO. Oh, baby. Alright. I can't resist. Good troll. Good troll for not completely messing that up. Woohoo! Bisius. Bisius! Oh, baby. Fancy. Yes! Yes! Crunch. Man, these fans are brutal. These fans are completely brutal. Fans say death. Tries to appo him. Fails, baby. Got the appo as well. Well, very nice turn. Sometimes you gotta roll some dice as goblins. We've removed both their Mighty Blow. Technically, one removed himself. So we've got a Bias Ref and 2 bribes. And a Kazed Fanatic. And a Kazed Looney. And a Kazed, well, dead Hooligan. So the Bomber plays the rest of the game. No! 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 What's going on? Oh my goodness, this game's ridiculous. Good job, love. No? Yeah, he's good. He's a good boy. Dope. I love our 4-player stall. If you can even count the troll as a player right now. Not a pow. No tackle on that dwarf. We have exactly 11 players left. If this Slayer wasn't stand firm, I think I'd dodge blitz him. Or I'd at least one dice him. But he is, so I think that just makes it a ball carry with dodge. Wasted the 5. Okay, woo! We're on 10. I'm a little bit worried for the LOS goblins here. I'm a goblin short on the LOS. Bless you, Mrs. Rattlers. Yeah, I can see an issue, Zach. Proper blood bowl. Oh my goodness, it's sweltering heat as well. At least that affects them as much as it affects us. Now we got a Kaz. Arguably worse. They're losing dwarves, we're losing goblins. What a kick. What a kick. Oh, a third bribe. What an unbelievable kick. So far, no pals. No pals. The perfect LOS. Just a push. Rerolls. Wow. Gets a bow. No. Stop cussing everything. Okay, here goes the pickup. It's good. It's good. Do I want to surf that? I'm not sure how I get the ball back if I don't. Oh, I can't bomb him? Oh. Oh. I need a 5. No, I rolled a 1. Oh well, mistakes were made. It was pretty desperate. I could have thrown teammate. Come in diagonally. Gone for a double uphill. Maybe that was better. Double power uphill, sorry. Surviving this turn well so far. We do have the minus armor goblin to go. I'm glad they only have 1 reroll. No, minus armor goblin! Might come back. We just need their 2 runners to get sweltering heat, right? And we're all good. I just went all in for the 2-0, Dr. Magoosey. It was a bit silly, but it was fun. Okay, makes the catch. Fails the rush, so that's the 1 reroll. And snakes it. And snakes the armor. That'll do it. Alright. I'll give the call. Waits for our opponent. Hey, I'll give the call worked with Biostraff. And we get both KOs back. Fend Goblin is sweltered, along with a rookie. There's Stand Firm, Troll Slayer, and their rookie Blitzer. Okay. I still wonder if I need to keep the Troll back for like a quick score play here. Can I just trust the Bomber? We're a player down. They get LOS hits. Just feels like I need to take every silly chance I can get. If I had 2 trolls, I'd be a lot more optimistic here. No, exactly, Dr. Magoosey. Yeah, we really went for the streamer dice there. Like, to a ridiculous extent. Okay. Kick is up. Kick is fine. Timeout. It's probably good news for us. Powell's Leffy. Powell's. An unnamed goblin? How do I have an unnamed goblin? I spent ages naming all the goblins. Another Kaz! Oh, this is bad for the 1 turn. This is pretty bad for the 1 turn. Powell's Zomb. They're back to 1 million rerolls now as well, sadly. Okay. KOs might actually be good for the 1 turn at this point. Doesn't power the wrestle. That's great. Honestly wanted him to reroll that. Fair play, didn't. Yeah, true, Shamba. We might see that play out. Is this actually a handoff? Yes, it is. Doesn't make the catch. Oh my goodness. Throw teammate time, question mark. Makes the catch. Okay, well, we got to reroll off them. And then probably not in range to score. No. In fact, I think we just bomb this. I think we got a pretty decent chance with this bomb. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Come on. 1 time. Kalon. Should I be bombing directly on the carriers more? Oh! If the trial is a mega turn, we could sideline cage here, but I don't know if that's good enough. I kind of want to try and get through. I'm a goblin short, really. He's a square away from being able to reach this sideline. I could probably screen off the beards and force him to have to power with the wrestle. How far can I get? He can still reach. The troll could get into here. I'm considering throwing T-bait is the thing. Oh, crud. Alright. Instead of that, what about punting it? Think I've got to get this guy through. All the rerolls. Okay. Okay. Such a shame we didn't get this guy free. Stupid tackle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. That'd be a lot better. Didn't want... Oh, thanks, love. I forgot about that. Didn't want rerolls anyway. Come on, baby. Just pushes. Amazing. Amazing. Can I have those 3 rerolls from the first half that I didn't use? Can I convert my bribes into rerolls? Excuse me. How did he not reroll that? Oh, baby. Zakara. Zakara. Well, this is some decision. Oh, boy. I don't know if we want to take this. 1, 2, 3. We've got the bomber still to activate, and we can run the wrestle to here. This is really close. This is a horribly close decision. Yeah, Shambo, right? It really, really feels like that. Exactly like that. Right, let's try and make sure we tag out the tackle. Well done, Bomber. And then... No. Well, good luck, Dwarf Runner. It's you versus me. So we were 70% to score, but we were 66% to get a Wrestle Goblin here. And the failure state of the Wrestle Goblin failing was a lot better than the failure state of failing the rush. So let's just see how it goes. Yeah, Dr. McGeesey does kind of feel that way, doesn't it? Yes. Here he is. Oh, medium full pow! No! Doesn't break armor. Scatter is bad. Pickup is good. Oh, sadness. Oh well. Oh well, we tried. Bomber goes down. A V-Bust gets Mighty Blow hit. That doesn't seem good. Sorry, Croslington. But I've been wrong before. Sometimes snotlings live. Maybe, Shamba. Might well be. Just push on Leffy. Oh, fails the rush. Nice. Does reroll. Interesting. It's not very likely, but let's have a look. Okay. Okay, 1 dice on the ball. Zach. No! Zach, why? Why? Oh, Zach. Powers the AV bust. Into stun. It really is doing it. It really is. Bat him. Bat him. So it seems, Zach. So it seems. Gets a pound, Leffy. Going heavy on the troll here. If they fail their handoff, we might be able to get it on the bomber. They're going to try and score this turn. Makes the handoff. Doesn't need to rush to pass. Wildly inaccurate me. Son of a gun. So close to 2-2. And yet we stare down the barrel of a loss. Sorry, so close to 2-0. But now we stare down the barrel of a loss. Okay, block runner and a lineman out is fine. Troll out is not so fine. Troll out really could be a problem. Hey, Posserisa, good to see you. Yeah, I feel like with no trolls and no rerolls, kind of equals no chance. Not literally no chance, but it's incredibly minute now. Hey, Quincy. Appreciate it, Matt. Yeah, it was so close. It was so painfully close. What? What? Have they touchbacked? Wow. Set this up wrong, annoyingly. That should have been a blitz as well. Oh, doing this all wrong. Pops dodge, but makes it. I could go here instead, couldn't I? Let's go here instead. Makes the tricky dodge. Makes the easier dodge. Makes the rush. Okay. Okay. Wow. Turns out that there really is a chance. It's still tricky to a high degree, but here we are. Yeah, 3 bribes feels a little light at this point, huh, Dimmy? Dwarves setting up the win. Pow's Zomb. With mighty stand firm. Poor Zomb. Shame that wasn't the wrestle. Tackles the wrestle. Arm holds. Well done, Fez. For what it's worth. Blitz. Rush. Fails a rush. Oh! Oh! Don't. 1 in 9. This blitz. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby! Woo! How has this come to pass? Yeah, mad. Turns out that is true. If your opponent kicks the ball into their own half, then that becomes very, very true. Last reroll on a rush. Makes it this time. Makes it this time. Yeah, terrible kickoff choice by the Dwarves. Yeah, the touchback was unbelievably huge. Just a push on Fez. Nice, nice. Lots of rerolls, baby. Pals Fez. Star of the team. Armor holds. Because it's AV8 plus. Yeah, that's a POW. They've opted just to block here? Okay. That's great. Safe. Just the runner to go. He's double rushing him. That's what we're waiting for. He's double rushing the runner. Forcing us to make the dodge. Smoit. And there's not a lot we can do about this. Hey, Salamander, how's it going? Alright. The plan is fail the dodge, catch it on Leffy. Oh, baby! Come on! Come on! Wow. Wow! How on earth has this happened? We can't even back row. Ooh, Tempesty, MVP ready for another random general. Woo! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What a crazy, crazy game. Classic 2-on grind. Alright, just need to avoid a timeout. I think there was one at the start of the drive, right? Would be classic Blood Bowl to give it back now. They don't have any rerolls, though. Changing weather. Let's go. Exactly, Salamander. Corley, even I don't know. They They did a weird non-central kick that gave us a touchback, and we flooded goblins through with a sideline cage, and then they snaked a rush, allowing us to get properly through. Wild times. Yeah, okay, Zach, cheers. I'm 99% sure I am, but I will check. Thank you. Gets a KO. Everybody's safe but the troll. The other troll is badly hurt, right? We're not missing a troll. Ooh, it looks like MNG. That's not good. MNG troll is really bad news. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Okay, safe. Weak trolls. Oh, MNG troll. And our hooligan's dead. Literally. And our fanatic is agility bust. MNG. Oh, we got nothing. We better be spinning TV up next game. Or we're going to be spinning TV 400. Makes the pickup. Fails the pass. How to get your wrestle goblin killed on turn 16 of a win. Not dead! Like how the dwarves are celebrating. Get out of here. Ah, thanks, Abby Tom. You too. Yeah, bomb kill would have been amazing, wouldn't it? Bomb kill would have been amazing. Oh, gosh. MNG troll. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, we managed a perfect throw on the other troll. Well, oops. We can afford the hooligan. We'll be alright next game. It's just this game that's terrible. Bendrick's just MNG. I need all the players I can get, so somehow Croslington stays on the team. Nice, Salamander. Not only are we on 13, which is low, missing a troll on the Fnatic. Oh, man. I have no idea how we're playing next game. But we are. So let's go. Let's double check this. Yeah, that's perfect. Our SR is up to 1635. Nice, nice. $18.95 TV. All right, BRB. Oh, Architect, amazing. That would actually be great. There is still an unnamed goblin. Okay. Okay, thank you. And the hooligan, worse still. Kind of an unnamed hooligan. So, yeah, positional list is K-Lawn, but he's the bomber. Is Fozzie Bear? Fozzie Bear's looking good. And then Lyman list. is Moomin Slayer, who's a troll. Zombu's already a goblin. Bozzy Boz is looking good. We got Fozzie and Bozzy. Oh, send me that one. Yeah. Yeah, Hatred's kind of interesting. Thanks, love. Alright, get us a good spin. BRB. It's not too bad. Oh, Ted had messaged me, so I was going to say for that. We've got a game, and it's not dwarves. Come on, Necro. Works out pretty well. Oh, Crosington. Oh, it feels horrible putting 2 goblins on the LOS. Alright, what have they got? They've got block on a fleshy, unfortunately, and block on a ghoul and block on a wolf. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. One wolf, one ghoul's interesting, though. yeah, that's true, Belly. And you can't block skill a chainsaw. Or a vomit. Their wraiths are nice, aren't they, with the scythes? Slightly weird how they just go into the cloaks, but still cool. Let's do this thing. High kick, alright. Yeah, true, Shambert. I guess it stops us wanting to throw teammate onto their head. And the trolls don't want to punch down. Yeah, can we get them sent off? Maybe the refs are too afraid to send them off. Catches the ball on the wolf. That's kind of interesting. Yep, block powers. Yes. It's a bad start. We need less of that. We don't have much bench. I should have gone for a star. I should have gone for a star this game. But I only had 195. It's not great for stars, is it? Like Ripper's 250. Varag's even more. How's the troll? Come on, troll. Better than last game. Thank you. I'm so sad ghouls have regen now. Especially on Necro, but just in general. Like, it's such a fun part of playing against Undead and Necro, trying to pick off their ghouls. Hey, Zetok, good to see you, man. Don't we all? Don't we all? It's really hard to say, BB Jock, because I'll enjoy it at first. There's stuff like, I like some of the new teams, and I like some of the new rules, and I'll play those teams, and I'll enjoy those rules. And then nothing will ever change, because there's no development variation. So I'll get bored. And the more annoying stuff will... and then if I play the other teams, I'll get annoyed at their bad builds and the bad rules. So, hard to say. Right, let's try and bomb their ghoul. Lovely. Lovely. What a bomber Kalon's been so far, honestly. Did I KO my own goblin? Yeah, I've got a feeling this is pretty bad. But nonetheless. Alright, we power Loner Zombie. And then we foul the ghoul. Maybe. No, we don't. We 1 in 9 a dodge. Ah. Ah. This is just so brutal without the other troll. Powers the troll. Oof, armor holds because it's armor 10 plus. Hopefully the loner zombie doesn't power the fend goblin to give them a route to the ball. To the ball? They have the ball, to the bomber. Okay, yeah, 3 dice in the chainsaw. I did kind of give him up a bit here. I was that determined to get the ghoul. Powers the chainsaw. Armor holds. Wow. Basing the ghoul. Oh, baby. Oh, it's so... Oh, hello, 1 in 27. It's so annoying how bittersweet it is, though. I've got to get over it. Alright, I'm just gonna get over it. I can't keep saying it. I'll drive myself crazy. Right, not blitzing with the troll, blitzing with the chainsaw, unless they put in a foul. Bomber is free, which is great. Is declaring a foul. This is incredibly risky. I don't know if they even realize how risky this is. Doesn't break armor and is caught. Goodbye. Goodbye, zombie. Necro capped at 10. Can we cap them at 9? Let's stand the troll first. Can we cap them at 9? No, but we do get a KO on him, which isn't bad. Which isn't bad at all. Bomb my own wrestle goblin. Seems smart. Just 6s every time from Kalon. They weren't 6s though. They weren't 6s at all. Nice pow. Pop him on the troll. Hello? Good stun. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Incredible greed, just so I can try and 2-dice a Wraith. Q foul appearance. No, we get the POW. Fantastic. But armor holds. Okay. Well, I'm worried for the chainsaw again, but he's certainly done a pretty good job here. 9 versus 9 right now. How's the chainsaw? Into KO this time. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hey, Festo, good to see you. I think I've already said that, sorry. Leffy lives. Indeed, that's talk, indeed. I drive myself crazy if I keep it up, though. I just need to have my bad few days and then get over myself. Pushes the bomber. Just a push on the troll. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. We've got an unstun on the hooligan. So we can think about fouling again. And the troll stood. And we can maybe blitz the bomber free. Could be an interesting turn. What's going on? Yeah. Absolutely. Ooh, wolf come in. No, wolf not coming. Just teasing us. Lovely. That's lovely, though. Well done, troll. Very nice. Hello. Stun. Oh, 1 on the bomb. Into 5. Into... Oh my goodness, these bombs are so weak. 1 assist. Block fleshy foul. Come on, Fozzie Bear. The new hooligan. Maybe breaks armor. Whether it shows animations or not is so balked on flipping fouls. It's outrageous. It's the most annoying thing about playing Goblins on Blood Bowl 3. No worries, Fozzie Bear. No worries. Maybe next time. Blitz pals Fozzie Bear. Stuns him. Somehow remaining on the pitch despite spending most of the turn on the floor. Yeah, Shambo, right? Imagine if Cyanide come through and do a great update and make the ladder way better. Cyanide could walk out of this the heroes. Like, not even joking. Completely theoretical, but not even joking. We won last game. What? What's just happened? Okay, we made the rush. There's just nothing else we want to do. Kalon, you've been amazing at throwing bombs. The bombs you've thrown have been terrible. How does this translate into the uphill? Not well. Pretty flipping well. And we've got rid of the ghoul. Oh my goodness. He has no ghoul. He has no wolf on his offensive drive. I do not care that the fans don't do anything to the wolf. Oh! Fair enough. That was probably the time for that, if you were ever going to do it. Oh, that's nice, though. That's real nice. We're going to do it to there, because I want that dodge square for the Fend Goblin. Yeah, I don't want to fail the rush. We failed the pickup, though. Okay, so we're out of rerolls. But, the ball is here, next to a goblin. Not a necro player in sight. And with no ghouls or wolves on the pitch. Let's go. Whoop, whoop. Can we convert this? I mean, it's 8 versus 8, right? We don't have an on-field numerical advantage. The troll's stupid. We have no rerolls to there too. There's definite downsides here. But it's very hard for them to score. Even if it goes amazingly well, as they drop to 1 reroll on a double skull, does power Bozzy Boz Boz. Bozzy Boz Boz lives. It's very hard for them to score from here. Rush. Makes it. Gets the pow. Darn you, block fleshy. Armor holds. Armor holds, baby. Does make another rush to get next to the ball. Probably not a whole lot we can do about that. Levery's alive. Just to push on the bomber. Nice. Even moves us in the direction of the ball. That's very kind. Just to push on Tempesty, which we can fend. Not sure fending does a lot. Okay. I really want the Wraith to stay here. So I will just stand that. You're probably dodging onto the ball. Don't know if I'm blitzing anything, so... It's a rush. Oh, bomber. Oh, bomber. At least you got your surf done. 1 in 9's the dodge. Into stun. We'll just have to see how this goes. If they pick the ball up on a block fleshy, it's going to be hard to ever get it back off. Oh, Zetok, 56 months. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much, man. Absolutely amazing, mate. 4 2/3 years? Thanks, man. So cool to have you here. Yeah, it's really scary, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, okay. Surfing. Zakara. Zakara's KO'd. That's alright. That's alright. Having said that, we're only getting 1 roll at the KOs now. Those KOs are actually looking more troublesome. They haven't gone for the pickup. There's definitely a world in which that causes them a lot of trouble. Just to push on Bozzy Boz. Just push on Tempesty, which we can fend. And that one does slightly matter, because the troll might be able to get him free. Just push on Fozzie Bear. The thing is, if we manage to get the ball, then I want the other one of these two on the fleshy. So I kind of want to do this first. Okay. Doesn't feel great. Oh, I wanted to stand him first, so my bad. See if this pops dodge. If it does, we'll stop. Doesn't pop dodge. So we're coming here to activate the troll and give ourselves the 3 dice. Pops dodge, but makes it. Well done, Bozzy Boz. Moomin Slayer. Very nice. That means we can tag out the Wraith. Should have again have made this the blitz. And try. And pick up the ball on Fozzie Bear. Makes the dodge this time. Gets the ball. Gets the ball. Makes the dodge. Makes the rush. Come on, baby. Woo! Can hit us with the zombie, the loner zombie. Doesn't need to rush to hit us. Bless you, Mrs. Rattlers. Rookie Hooligan doing amazing. Yes, love, yeah. Good question, Zach. I'd love the ghoul to stay out. Yes, because I've got 3 KOs. Yeah. Yeah, I will. Survive the block. And now I can't get away from him. Okay, here's the blitz. Gets a both down. Okay. Could blitz. Reposition the troll. No! No! Oh, everything's a 1 in 9 on goblins. Stupid goblins. Well, the hooligans are scoring threat for a pass play. Looks like we're going to have to succeed our offense. If the ghoul stays out, that'll significantly help. I know what you mean, Fuzzy Bear. I know what you mean. Alright, 3 dice to block on a goblin. Gets a pow. Come on, Leffy. Leffy live. Leffy's alive. Live. They might as well just Wraith Blitz a goblin, right? Oh, just a push. Re-rolls, just a push. Nice. Well done, Buzzy Buzz. Oh no! What nice powers Buzzy Buzz. With the indignity of a loner zombie. Into KO. Troll does not pout. Do we accidentally kill our hooligan? No! Armor holds because it's armor 8+. Okay, 0-0 at the half. How do those KO rolls look? Also, Argue the Call works. That's good. And Argue the Call works. Let's go, baby. Never have to use bribes ever. Last game we ended with more bribes than we started with. In a game that we won. I think we're on 11. We are. The ghoul comes back, but it's 11 on 10. And we've got 2 bribes for hooligan fouling. They have more sent-off players than us. We do have a biased ref. Not that that was what sent them off. So it is kind of really funny, but yeah. They definitely shouldn't have been fouling us. We're going to miss the Fnatic. Our bomb has been terrible at attrition, but they've left us a really good bomb here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll give that a go in a minute. I just don't want him next to the bomb. I hate to be asymmetrical, but I really, really, really don't want him next to the bomb. Please don't get a blitz. Hey, Buzzy Buzz Buzz, you are on the team. Congratulations. We got an absolute miracle. Solid defense, mildly better than a blitz. At least the chainsaw lives. We got an absolute miracle win against Dwarves last game. So that was great. We are 0-0 going into our drive and a player up against Necro. But I'm far less confident, especially with this solid defense. This is an extremely open game. Good.
Jack was asleep. He chatted himself to sleep. That's not bad. He's got a half an hour nap, right?
Yeah, really good. Yeah, he's a good lad.
Must have needed it though if he's gone and helped himself to a nap.
Yeah, bless him. Yeah.
The nurse was like, right, okay, we said no nap for this guy. Obviously needs a nap. So like, I think
Chainsaw fails. That's not a great start. Troll just pushes. That's not a great start. Bomb is a 6. Bomb lands. Bomb blows up nobody. We've seen this script a million times, Kalon. Yeah, M&G, yeah. The interfere worked. Knocks down 2 zombies. And the chainsaw, oh, somehow keeps the chainsaw alive. That is wild. Shouldn't the chainsaw 3+ have applied to that to make that an armor break? I think it should. I think it should. Jajuka, thank you very much for the follow. Great to have you here, man. Yeah, Cosmigol. Ah, thanks so much. Much appreciated. Go on, let's just wrestle down the Wraith. Oh, we got a million, like... Yeah, we definitely take this foul. Come on, baby. High up! It's a good stun. It's a good stun. We'll take it. Alright, pickup is... good! Let's not stand next to the bomb, just in case. Pops dodge, but makes it. Okay. Okay. We didn't get any removals, but we got the ball, and we didn't use any rerolls. And somehow the chainsaw armor didn't break when it should have done. So we'll take it. Yeah, it's going a bit better today, thanks. It went 1-1-1 the other day. The last one was a bit disappointing. We got the loss on the last one. It was a bit sad. But then we randomed to wrestle and decided to try one more. And then we beat Dwarves in a very difficult game today. So that was really nice. And here we are having our Armor Bust Goblin powered. Into just a stun. Not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, but yeah, we're 0-0 with the ball here, so maybe. I feel like we do need to rip through the Necro a little bit, and that isn't happening yet, which worries me, but we'll keep trying. Mrs. Rettler's mocking me in the background. Maybe Seabros. Yeah, maybe that's it, actually. You could well be right. Hey, Seabros, how do you feel about the... Firstly, great to see you, man. I feel like I hardly ever see you anymore. Secondly, how do you find the new rules, mate? Just a push. Okay. Either didn't see it or had other priorities, because it was relatively low chance. I think we just got to stand the wrestle and just have him tank some pieces. We'll definitely want to dodge this one out later. Whoa! Tricky stuff all around here. Right, let's just... I don't think we're getting the chainsaw safe anymore, so let's just try and use him while we've got him. Excellent chainsaw. Okay, if he does go, he's taken one with him. Fantastic. Don't care that it regens. I think we've got to go with the troll hit as well here. Well done, troll. Alright. Alright. We can two-dice the Wraith, but I don't think it helps enough.
Jack loves that pumpkin chocolate more than anything in the world.
He does love pumpkin chocolate, yeah.
He also got one of them.
I can't quite get through. If I put the cage here, I base against the ghoul. That's annoying. I want to push through. Requires a lot of goblin dodges as well. This is really hard to get safe and do anything meaningful. Got plenty of time bank. The fleshy strength and our lack of trolls is really hurting us right now. Alright, I am going to hit the Wraith. I'm not going to hit the Wraith.
There you go, Peach. You're a little bit tired. You're not properly, but
You're a good egg.
still.
We could go wild. We're pretty desperate. Great pow. Great pow. High up. Okay, okay. We stun a fleshy. Oh! It says explosion failure. Oh! Oh! Zombie throw! Uh-oh! Zombie throw! Oh no! Getting the zombie down actually really helps. He needed to tag out this goblin. We might just get away with this, and we also might have just kept our saw alive. We'll see. Nope, they're just going for the saw. Fair enough. Gets a power on the saw. If this is a KO, we'll power Apo. And it is. Oh no, it's a stun. Wow, okay. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, he fumbled it. So, in this game, we've had a chainsaw's armor not break on a 5, and a zombie make a pass. Whether they're legal or not, that is some weird rules right there. Gosh. Well, no, it can't have done because it had them waiting for ages. Like, they were making the decision. How's the bomber, but bomber armor holds? That's big. Maybe we just stand and tank that fleshy with the bomber. We're so clogged up with their strength is the annoying thing. Even worse now that the chainsaw is stunned. If they start to get removals, it gets even worse. Fails a rush. That's amazing. Use the reroll. Cool. Cool. No, indeed, Festung. Well, what's the rule on Bombardier? It's a weird one. It is an interesting one for the FAQ. Please, can we have more 2020 FAQs? Excuse me, sorry. I'm tempted to foul the fleshy, but I think we need to try and get through. Great pow. Now this is completely insane. No, let's do other insane stuff first, actually. Pops dodge, but makes it. Troll pow. Huge pow on a Wraith. Huge pow. Armor does hold. I didn't follow! Oh, the entire point was to follow. Oh. Great pow. Great pow. Hi up! Okay. We stun the wolf. We stun the wolf. Let's see how this goes. We've made a play to try and break through. Just stuns the Wraith that I thought they might try and dodge sack us with. That's interesting. I guess they're going to dodge sack with the ghoul. Okay, okay. Does it say Australia? It should say Austria. Austria holds one of the 4 world championships, or used to. I presume it still does. The Garlando World Championships of table football every year. But that was 2005. Literally 20 years ago. Gosh, that's depressing. Makes the dodge. Pops dodge, but makes it. Gosh darn it. We were very, very close to being away there. It does say Austria. Nice. Thank you. Cheers, Hydra, right? Gotta be done. It's the Goblin way. Oh my goodness. Double powers the ball. No, it's alright, baby. No, it's alright. Everything makes me feel old these days. Okay. Goblin catch. Fantastic. Ball is on Leffy, who will get a random if he scores. Nice. Nice. Double skulls. Baby. Baby. Eats it. Let's go. Surprised they ate it. We're not getting rid of... We're not getting rid of... a white and a fleshy, so we just want to foul there. First of all, we want to try and chainsaw this fleshy, the block one. That doesn't work. Okay, at least he stood up again. Then we want to foul. Hi up! Wolf KO. Come on. Come on, baby. He's just here. Hobbs dodge with the ball, but somehow, some way, makes it. Oh, wow. That might be enough. For this turn, at least. That might be enough. Troll's doing too much work to activate him. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Come on. Come on. Wolf KO is just huge. Shame the chainsaw didn't do better. Just a push on the chainsaw. Does get a loner zombie hit later. They won't want to do it now. Freeze up the bomber. Yeah, no worries, maybe not. I'm glad that my bio hasn't been incorrect for 6 years or whatever it is. Yeah, that is... Sometimes movies get me like crazy. Like Finding Nemo, right? Like, it feels like they came out like 3 years ago. And it turns out it's 23 years ago. It's like, what? Okay, just a push with the ghoul. Pretty great, pretty great. Just a push with the fleshy. This is going well. This is going well. Just a push because of wrestle. Good old Fairs. Still very worried for the chainsaw. Does power the chainsaw. Just a stun. Just a stun. Tough as old boots. Yeah, free bomber's interesting. Free bomber's interesting. I really want to surf the ghoul. It's probably not my smartest ever idea. So, let's do it. Alright, for the second time this match. The wolf and the ghoul are removed. That would have been a terrible 1 in 9. Troll hit. Fantastic. Even better. He's so accurate. Kalon is the most accurate bomber I've ever had in my entire Blood Bowl playing career. Oh, baby. Even stuns the white. For good measure. Gosh, freeing up the wrestle's nice. He was more than accurate that once, to be fair. Gets pow. He sure is, Thulian. He sure is. It's wild. It's absolutely wild. I think K-Fall might be on your side, Thulian, by the way. couldn't help but notice in the Discord. And so he should be. Yeah, micro solar, yeah. Pretty incredible. Alright, more loner zombies try to troll here. That's fine. Armor bust, Goblin! Armor holds! Blitzing on a double rush fleshy. Might take the both down. Yep. Does get us. At this point, let's risk Apoing our hooligan back to badly hurt. No. Okay, then. No hooligan next game. He had a good debut. Save square. Chainsaw. Oh dear, that's both our rerolls, but he got him. Worth it? Question mark. Troll gets a pow. No. Great animation, but no. One shot. Okay, we get an unstun. So once again, we are 2 rerolls down, but with the Ghoul and the Wolf off the pitch. And quite a bit more this time. It's an amazing foul animation. Yeah, credit to Cyanide for that one. Unlucky shaker. Goes to the chainsaw, gets the power. Zetlok's been amazing. Does he finally get his rest? No, he does not. He is going to stick it out right to the end. I do love the chainsaw. I always want to show love for the other weapons, and I do love the other weapons. I think they're really good. But the chainsaw is great. I can't deny it. Cannot deny just how good that darn chainsaw is. I might want to take the score. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I've put myself in a little bit of a bind. Stupid zone. Okay, that's a good dodge. Wrestle down will do me. Fantastic, Mr. Fez. Alright, hopefully that's it. Hopefully that's it. Score on Leffy, get random general, no timeout, win the game. No one turn, win the game. Still got our bribes to make sure we've got a back row with our chainsaw and our bomber. Yeah, I think I like the new MVP system. Even more ridiculous that they took the TV reduction off randoms, because I think the new MVP system would take a lot of the randoms out of the game. No, there absolutely is stuff I like about the new rule set. It's just a lot less impactful than the stuff I dislike. Aw! Cord? Cord? Cord! Biased ref! Biased ref did his job. Thank you, sir. Right, I'm going to spike vomit then. I say spike vomit. Vomits on himself, of course he does. The real reason for the vomit was the one turn. Woohoo! Alright, argue the call first, because we got biased ref, and I love this stack. Is argue the call still... It works every time as well. Is argue the call still in the new rules? Biased ref saves us from argue the call 1. So we use one of the bribes. Cool, okay. Oop, definitely don't want a 7 SPP Goblin on the LOS. You can argue many things now. Argue the POW. Argue the fallover. Argue the team reroll. Argue about, do we actually lie down our minis or do we just use tokens? Argue about the chess clock. Argue the Tulian. Arguing the argue. Yeah, for one of those Ajax, yeah. There'll be 0 arguments about chess clocks. Yeah, maybe so. Alright, 7 player, 1 turn on Agi 3+ seems tough. I'm struggling to think why somebody wouldn't want to lie down minis. Salamander, yeah. Like, they care that much about the aesthetic of their minis that they don't want to take any risk whatsoever with them. Not a timeout. Like, I totally get people that used to lie them down and use tokens, right? Like, that I obviously can understand why some people like to do that. But just use tokens and don't lie them down? I struggle to see how that's beneficial to reading the board state for anybody. Yeah, BB Nut. Yeah, I tend to agree. Krista said he didn't like having to take his big guys off the pitch when there was a big cluster. With some rare exceptions like that, I wouldn't mind that as an exception, right? If you just wanted to token that your big guy was prone because he's too big to lie down, I could totally live with that. Like one thing that I'm going to clearly remember is fine, is absolutely fine. But trying to see which things, say it's like 5 pieces down and 5 pieces stood, but they're all stood and there's just tokens littered around. It doesn't sound my idea of a good time. Doesn't sound very easy to process to me. For my brain. Maybe that's a me problem. We're surviving this well, baby. We are surviving this well. Yeah, but do you keep them on the pitch, BB Nut? Like, a lot of people take them off and use a token. But for the first time the other day, we had an opinion from Krista that I hadn't heard before, that he really dislikes taking the big guy miniatures off. And I do understand why. Taking something entirely off the pitch is a different kettle of fish. Yeah, okay, baby nut, nice. So you do exactly what Krista... Ooh, Tempesty random. Was saying that, he, you know, sort of implying that he'd want to do. Dice cups. Yeah. I want handshakes at the start of the match banned. Any small talk. Banned in the rules, please. I'm turning it to Elliot. Only drinks companies that sponsor Games Workshop should have their drinks consumed during a game. Including on Blood Bowl 3. Argue the handshake. Yeah, sorry. I won't ban the handshake, but you have to roll a 6+ for the handshake, yeah. Oh no, Thulian, yeah. Sheesh. Chess rules, yeah, yeah. Bugman? We all have to drink Bugman's brew. Sounds good. We could D6 how many fingers we use in the handshake. Or we could, like, have different options, like handshake, fist bump, live long and prosper. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, fair enough, yeah. No loo breaks at halftime. No, I'm way too old to have that one in place. I'm the loo break at halftime guy. Okay, our Fnatic is back, but Adge bust, which is hilarious. Worst injury in the game. Fnatic agility bust. Troll is back, which is amazing. Hooligan, very sadly, is out. And I don't think we're going to replace him. So, Fozzie Bear comes back next game. We random Tempesty. We random Leffy. Zach needs a touchdown for a random. Bendrig is back. He was missing last game. We lost a 2 SPP Goblin. I think it's time. Croslington wasn't a redemption. He just got this for free because he subbed yesterday just as I decided to name my armor bust Goblin. So I think Croslington's time has finally come to an end. I think we spent the 80k on 2 fresh Goblins at the bottom. I'm going to miss him. He was meant to be for 1 game and he played 3 or 4. And he did pretty well. But we don't want to keep him till he costs us a game. I don't know Bozzy Boz Boz. I have sat before and tried to work out if any of these skills whatsoever could possibly affect him on Adge, and I can't remember what my conclusions were. Like, the armor stat is almost redundant, but there's stabs. And chainsaws. But yeah, what, if anything, can a fanatic use the Adge stat for? It might be nothing. They can't jump up. They can't leap. Can they leap? No, I wouldn't think they could leap. Yeah, jump up, yeah. No, they got no hands, so they can't try and intercept. Yeah, no way a fanatic can leap, yeah. Evening, Dr. Hellboy. Great to see you, man. We have won back-to-back Goblin games, Dr. Hellboy. I don't know how. In the 2020 rule set, I cannot think of a darn thing that a fanatic could use agility for. I'm going through the skills now. No, I don't think there's anything. I don't think there's a darn thing. Yeah, Penifenif can never be knocked down, so 100%. No, if he's wrestled down, he's KO'd. Yeah. Any sort of down is an automatic KO. Yeah. I know, honestly, Dr. Hellboy. Yeah, it feels that way. No. Yeah. I think it's officially nothing. I think it's officially nothing. Hilarious Adge Bust fanatic. Veli can wear it with pride. Let's try and get him another one. Right, buy 2 goblins. Come on, Leffy. Oh, wait. I'm slightly tempted to save for a stat goblin. Let's definitely random Tempesty, because the only thing... Fend, A, stacks with some other stuff well, and B, probably functions as taking Fend out the general pool better than anything else. Ooh! Oh, that's genuinely... That's genuinely a tasty goblin. We're going to have some fun with that. Okay. We might continue to random on Tempesty. Block and Wrestle continue to be amazing. Dauntless is now very, very good. If he gets stripped, we might just have to save and give him Juggernaut. or we could start randoming strength on him. Stand firm would be, like, obviously, like, break tackle would be great. Stand firm would be great. Juggernaut, obviously. Guard Mighty Blow, always amazing. Huh. Do we swap to random strength on Tempesty if somehow he ever gets to 12 SPP? Yeah, Leffy, this is what I got to decide. Fenzi, yes. Fenzi. Friends? Friends with benefits? Yeah, do we want to random Leffy, or do we want to save for stats? That is a really tricky decision. I'm tempted to keep randoming until we at least hit a block, but preferably a sure hands, and make them the ball carrier. Yeah. I'm gonna random. Strip, yeah, yeah. Okay. I never hate one kick. It's not good. But I never hate one kick. Okay. It's alright, Leffy. It's alright. Just random block with it, and all is forgiven. Of course, you might not survive the redraft. No idea how goblins are going to redraft. We'll have to see. We're getting a little bit close to it now, right? 5 games in or something? Right, Lyman requests. Movement Slayer continues to be a troll. Zomb continues to be another goblin. Apo stabs us is not on the team. And Hydra is not on the team. Okay. Thank you for the Lyman list redemptions. I'm always a little short on those these days, especially when I play stunties. Oh, nice. Yeah, Frenzy Dauntless is a brilliant stack. Yeah. Good luck to him. 2 for 1 special. Nice. Double jocked. This is a little bit borderline time-wise. Let's see if we get a spin quickly. 1667. Respectable, kinda. Right, I'll have a quick water and see if we've got a spin when I get back. Woo! Or even, not even being a care worker. Like, if it's facilitated you to be a care worker, even if it wasn't the job you wanted to do, at least you could do a job well. Currently, you can't even do that.
exactly. It's like, no, people have done that for personal health reasons. We have to have that poker night soon, Petrie.
Alright, I'll pop that up the
Yeah.
Yeah, especially if Bex haven't asked for it.
So you have to tell me about it.
I will.
Like, you're just like, oh, Bex told me about it in the car park. What?
Let me just grab this. Oh, just in time. Just in time. What are we against, dead quick? That's us, right? Blitzer. Oh, okay. Okay. It's what we do, right? It's what we do. Let's go. Gosh, so nice to have 2 trolls back. My word. It's so weird having a permanent Adjbus symbol above belly. It's novelty. It's novelty. Right. I'd already forgotten about the frenzy. That's so cool. Where are you going? Oh, here? Oh, I don't have an hooligan. I don't have an hooligan. Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. Okay, cool. Maybe the chainsaw's a foul piece now. So, I've driven in. I've checked every car park. Driving around twice. And I'm coming...
What's the main road back in?
Yeah, and I'm coming to the exit for a second time. I've literally passed the last car park now. And there's 2 people walking on the side of the road. And I'm like, that really could be Bex. So I'm just driving up slowly. I've got a car behind me as well, which doesn't help. And I wind down my window. And I'm like, hey Bex, you okay? And she's like, oh, hiya, you alright? I'm like, yeah, other than I can't find a car parking space. Like, and I'm still kind of pulling away because I got this car behind me. And she's like, oh, like, take mine. There's a car park down here. And it's not signed anywhere. There's 6 car park. So I drive down. It's all family space. There's literally not one non-family space there. But, so it's got like the adult and child symbols on the spaces.
You naughty egg.
So yeah, and
Car seats in the car.
car seats in the car, yeah. So yeah,
Where is it?
so you know the stop right before the main road? Like there's a little bit of road and then this stop bit, like stop signs, you've got to stop. You turn left instead of right to the main road. Yeah, there's a car park.
I know there's like a little road that then...
Just before the A&E.
I was going to say it used to lead you to the A. Now you can't go down there.
You can't go the other way down there anymore, but you can go that way and get back out on the other.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Richard, you better believe I'm about to Google Maps. Google Maps aerial view.
I bet you are. Gosh, this could be a good time to get a blitz. Less so now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rush. Let's just go deep. I don't think I've ever kicked it that deep trying to do a shallow kick before. That's wild. We get a reroll. Nice. The Union Elf Last Dance before their linemen are the same cost as Dark Elf linemen. But they've got Fumble Rooski. Because obviously ghouls can have regen and zombies can have eye gouge for no increased cost. But Fumble Rooski. Oh, man alive. Stay positive, Rick. Don't let the GW bastards get you down. Right. It really does. It really does. It's the actual reality. It's the actual reality. They're going to be a hilarious meme team, though. I'll play them so much online just to meme them. I'm really looking forward to playing a ton of Bretts as well, and without the memery, they are terrible. Hey, Dementa, good to see you, man. It wasn't. We haven't talked about it too much. Every stream we're talking about it a little bit less. But yes, generally speaking, it's not too positive when we do. There was a little bit of positive talk earlier. I can't remember what about now. There is some stuff I like that I'm looking forward to that we were talking about before. Orcs and Nurgle, nice. I'm definitely excited for Nurgle. Rip rat. Oh, rats got it the worst for me, yeah. Rip rats. Rip corn. I mean, corn got cheaper seekers, which is really something I've been calling for a while, because they were more expensive than warriors, but edge bust for frenzy, which I didn't think was right. And at least the Corngors did get 2 cool skills. But yeah, Corngors are so the heart and soul of that team. Almost as much as Gutter Runners are for Skaven. I am a bit sad about those 2 changes. Yeah, I kind of hate all AV8 Lino teams half-time, except maybe Elves, right? Except Super Edge teams. Sorry, I should really try and take my turn. But they just don't have that much. They don't get that much guard access. They're just going to be overpowered by the Bash teams and run around by the Edge teams. They just don't have that much at all. Anywhere. All of them, Thurlian. They've left us a really interesting turn here. Not quite sure what I'm doing at all. I kind of want to open bomb, honestly. It's about time he snaked one of these. Nope, he's still amazing. It is obviously riskier against the elves. Okay, it is a small one. Are we sacking the ball? We might be sacking the ball now, right? That was a great bomb. I really want to foul this guy, though, as well. I really, really want to gang foul this guy. Versus sacking the ball is a really tough one. I could chainsaw this as well. Yeah, you know what? Let's not sack the ball. KO Bloodstepper. Should really move the trolls first, sorry. It's getting late. Rick Brain. Not what it once was. Rick Brainless, how dare you? Oh, I missed my hooligan already. That's for sure. Nice pout. Oh, no. That just did not reselect the player, but okay. All right. Here we go. Come on, baby. Hi up. No! I needed the hooligan. No! Oh, we'd have had double KO'd blitzers with an hooligan there. Ah, this goblin should be here. That's annoying. That's annoying. Silly Rick. Silly Rick. Should have worked. This goblin wasn't here at the time, but I should have worked that out. Tired Rick. Interesting. Nope, he gets it. He gets it. All right. Pretty happy to let them score, honestly. 2 on grind. Come on. Wait for them. Yeah, fair enough, Dementa, yeah. Indeed, Mardam, let's go. Yeah, we absolutely bribed the loony. I think we try and save the bomber for later. Do we? If we're going for the 2 on grind, maybe not. It's a shame, but maybe not. No. Bomber's got to go. Bomber's got to go. It's fanatic time. They have a lot of bench, so let's just kill a bunch of elves so we can score, and then kill a different bunch of elves next time. Molehills. Okay. Nope, don't get him. All right. Here goes nothing. Good start. Excellent. Troll power. Ah, 2 stuns. 2 stuns. That's kind of disappointing. Okay. It's the right goblin to do that on at least. Fantastic pickup. I think we really needed that. Wait, what? No! No, that was my foul! No! Oh well. Oh, well. I could have brought him back and foul with someone else. No. Ugh. Yeah, baby jock. One of my biggest bugbears is there's some really, like, borderline interesting but not that good new skills that if they'd kept TV reduced randoms in, I'd get sometimes and I'd enjoy using. And now they're just never going to be seen. Okay, blitzing out chainsaw. I swear, the only thing anyone ever rolls against him is defender stumbles. I've never wanted dodge on a chainsaw so bad. I think I'll bring him back. Yeah, Dementor, yeah. Yeah, Zach, yeah. And if we're lucky, Argue the Call could keep it right with Biostref. We'll have to see about that. We really need to deal with this catcher. This catcher is causing us some problems. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that's always a nightmare against elves. Pops dodge. Or rather, rerolls, but they make it. How's the ball carrier? Hoverball. It is glowing. I don't think the elves should be able to get this. Do you mind? Oh, maybe I should have gone Fanatic back first. I need to know the odds of hitting your own goblin risk. It's got to be lower. Yeah, it's got to be a lot lower. 3 dicing a goblin with a Fanatic. Including the chance that you don't hit it in the first place. Yeah, I should have brought the Fanatic back down. Well, we'd be very lucky to get a draw from here, sadly. We will try our best. We will try our best. We needed them to snake that first dodge of the very turn. The start of the turn. That would have been such a ridiculously great turnaround, but c'est la vie. Oh, all the powers compounding our misery here. Not a dead elf in sight. Yeah, they got an edge bust and an armor bust. But yeah, in the short term, might well be correct, right? Oh, we were so close to stopping their score as well. Alright, just don't hit the wrestle, okay? Don't hit the wrestle. Don't hit the wrestle. Good lad. That'll have to do. Should have put the catcher here for another hit, maybe. But I want to kill the catcher is the thing. I could try. Molehills! What have I done? What I've done is set up murdering the catcher. But at what cost? One away. Good effort, love. Oh, I don't want to move too many players. Hi up! Okay. Okay. He's already cost us, but we do KO the blodge catcher. Okay. Takes the score. Maybe this can 2-2. It definitely hurts that we've used the rerolls. Come on, dude. Ooh, Argue the Call works with Biostraf help. And again, double fives. And we have good KOs. Sadly, so do they. Okay, okay. Fresh start. Going for the 2-2. It's tricky without rerolls. We can do it. We just need to murder some elves. Let's go. This was such a good day until now. Okay, just a push is really good. Of course, they can catch it with Nerves of Steel. But then that is going to be next to a troll. Oh, they're not trying to catch it on a catcher. Yeah, you love the Frenzy Goblin? Yeah. For the most part, I'm very happy with the Frenzy Goblin. Okay, doesn't make the catch. Let's see if we can pull this off. Oh, baby! Come on! That incredibly helps. Wow. Wow. Twofer? No, understandable. Okay. Okay. So we're going to have to take this 2 dice. Let's have him here, actually. We want some ball presence. That will do. At some point, I got to take these. Great pal. Great pal. Great pal. Okay. Chainsaw. No! Oh, okay. Okay. You know what? At the very least, it's interesting. At the very least, it's interesting. Okay, let's see if we get completely elfed. Just pushes. Good start. And we can fend him. Even better. Just a push. Excellent. Goblin catch. Bob's your uncle. Don't love it. Don't love the free to get on it. 2+ to get away. Ah. Ah. Why haven't we random any tackle or any strip ball yet? That was not a good scatter. That was the second worst scatter. Oh dear. Pickup is not good. Pickup is not good. Oh, thank goodness for that. Okay. Okay. We're going to have to roll some dice. 3 dice with a troll. Excellent troll. Excellent fanatic. Alright, this scares me to death, but we're doing this. Zetot the Dane. Doesn't break his own armor. But it does turn over. What? What? That doesn't seem right. Is that really what the FAQ did to chainsaws? How can it be a turnover if we didn't knock ourselves down? That makes no sense. One is just an automatic turnover. Okay. How does it read? Because I can't even imagine what it can say that makes that seem right to me. Goblins must suffer. No! 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 I totally get it knocking the chainsaw down, it being a turnover. But how can it possibly be a turnover if it doesn't knock it over? This guy takes forever. Yeah, what's the actual text on that, if someone would, please? Oh dear, that was costly. It'd be in the FAQ, right? It wasn't FAQ. How could it not be FAQ? Because it wasn't originally in the 2020 rules, right? So how could it possibly not be an FAQ thing? What? Sorry, okay. What's before this results in a turnover? Sorry. Woo! On a 2+, the target is hit. On a 1, the chainsaw hits the bearer. This results in a turnover. Yeah, thanks, Keith. Cool. So they put it in the wrong place, in my opinion, right? It should be, if successful, the victim is knocked down and suffers an injury roll, which is what it says. And then it should be, if this is the chainsaw, this results in a turnover. Or if this is the active coach's player, this results in a turnover. Oh, hey, friggin' Niblet. Man, been a while. How you doing, man? Good to see you. There's some good stuff in it, right? And I'll enjoy it for a while, friggin' Niblet, because there's a lot of fresh stuff in it. But overall, sadly, I'm not a fan. Good. I'm really glad to hear it. Yeah, I'm really sad that they've taken TV reduction out of random skills, because I think it's just completely cookie cutter now in progression. I can't see myself enjoying progression for very long at all. There's nothing in it to keep you coming back. No replayability. Can we avoid the 4-0 at halftime? We're going for the dream loser game 8-0 here. Yeah, now you dodge. Yes, Bozzy, yes. They should have put it in point 4, being my point. In my opinion, they put it in the wrong place. Oh, I needed that troll hit. Almost doesn't matter at this point, does it? Hi up! Hey, okay, we gotta catch it. Oh dear. Oh dear. Alright, maybe 4-0. They don't have any rerolls. All they gotta do is pick up the ball, though, realistically. Oh, yeah, probably just pick up the ball. Ah, sorry, friggin' Nibbler. There's probably 2 things. I probably do stream a little bit less. The kids, being the ages they are quite time-consuming. And then the other thing is I probably stream a little earlier than I used to, because, again, I have to get up really early with the kids now. So, yeah, sorry, man. My bad. Oh, it's awful, Jacayla. Oh, man. Like, redraft in general is just horrific, Jacayla. It's a terribly written rule. It's fundamentally not necessarily a bad rule in and of itself, but as it's written, it just favors TV-efficient teams, which is already an issue in the game, and it makes it so much worse. And it also sucks so much of the fun out of progression. It's terrible. Anyway, 8-game redraft is insanity on a ladder. Like, redraft in a ladder is insanity. 8-game redraft is just beyond. I have no idea what Cyanide were thinking. It's completely moronic. Gosh, here it is on a dodge. to him. Makes it. We are on for the 8-0. Oh, we can throw teammate for 4-1. I think we're going to need a lot of throw teammate to get this draw. Yes, Moradam. That is the only application it should have. And I still think it should be written better. But I am happy for it to exist for that application. What on earth it's doing on a ladder format, I will never know. That is just a terrible application. And it even is pretty clear in the rules what it's for. And that's not ladders, right? It's an optional rule for league commissioners. Yeah, sorry, Jacala. What a shame. At least you get Mega Necro in Blood Bowl 2025, right, mate? Friggin' Nibbler, every 8 games, we get a certain amount of money, and we can rebuy some of our players, but every time we do this, they get more expensive, or we have to get fresh players for their normal cost. So you just lose the players that you're developing. You can't keep them for very long. It's bad enough after like 20 games like it was last season. Even that shouldn't be the case. But 8 games is just insanity. No, yeah, this will never happen again, Hydra. Yeah, by pros at least. Yeah, it's awful. It's just so awful. The worst thing about it, friggin' Nibbler, is that I don't mind like more casual coaches not having a great handle on what's good and what's bad in the game, right? But there's just enough decent coaches that have a loud enough voice in Blood Bowl that support these things, that even all the other majority coaches in the know go against it. It muddies the water enough that people like Cyanide that don't really know the game don't know what to do. And Games Workshop rule makers that don't know the game well enough don't know what to do. And we end up in stupid situations with redrafting a ladder and absolutely no variety on progression in a rule set on tabletop, which then becomes online play as well. It's very unfortunate. Some sort of throw teammate play on Zach because he's on 3 SPP. That would be closer to its original application, Moradam, but yeah, I think maybe that could be even worse. Yeah, people carrying teams over might be really, really problematic. Right, let's build a bubble box. And try and murder some stuff. Not quite sure why my Fanatic's here. Seems like I've got that wrong. Hit my chainsaw? No, but I don't pow. Hit my troll? No, and I do pow. Yes. Yes. Bubble box. Let me activate him again. Kill him? No, I didn't mean us. I didn't mean us! No! I'll give the call works. I'll give the call doesn't work. What was that injury? No! No! Is that agility bust? I can check with the mouse. Thank you, Cyanide, for not letting me check with the keyboard. First of all, I gotta wait for them. It is agility bust. We are just a team of agility busts. Yes, Team and Taylor. We've won 2 games today. You wouldn't believe it right now to see this, but we have. Hey, Matt. Yeah, and Necro, Matt. And Necro after that as well. But not so much this one. Should have picked the other boat down. Oh, yeah. That's where I went wrong. Don't say it's over. 4 throw teammates later with our 1 troll. I don't even know what we argued the call on. The chainsaw. I'm just so done with this. Let's throw the chainsaw in. Is Zach still around or is he dead? There he is. Should have done this earlier. We might have killed the blodge catcher and this could have been a very different game. Brilliant coaching. For us again. Okay. 1 problem dealt with. Nice. Oh, that was already a 2 dice. Never mind. Oh dear. Oh dear. We're going for the 8-0. Come on. I've never been 8-0'd. How will goblins play differently in 2025? They get more bribes. The Doom Diver's good now. So you'll actually, some people, and probably me, will actually take a Doom Diver and try and get some really good throw teammates. The Doom Diver might also sack well. Everything might sack well, right? They've got that weird... Oh, a huge thing is that trolls don't have loner. Absolutely massive that trolls don't have loner. So that's just straight away much, much more reliable goblin play. That's probably the biggest thing of all. It's got to be. Stats are a lot more accessible now. And random secondaries have gone. So random secondaries is a huge loss to every stunty team. But like with almost every team, getting stat ups is huge. Every stunty wants plus agility for 2+ dodges everywhere, except for snotlings. And also better ball handling, obviously. And then plus move is just also great, and plus armor's great. So it might just be completely stat bowl. The whole game might be completely stat bowl, but stunties, goblins, as that was specifically the question, might just take a whole bunch of stats. Stats are cheaper in SPP, cheaper in TV, and it's easier to get agility and strength. Like, you're more likely to roll it. Which is crazy, because it's like the one actual thing that was somewhat breaking the game. Like, just as an example, bash teams with a double move up, agility up runner, ball carrier is crazy, right? Like, and they took away random skills, but they made stats more accessible. Oh, gosh darn it. I want to stop talking about it now. I love progression so much, and they've made such a mess of it. I've played so much progression for 7 years. More than that. Streaming it for 7 years. Like 9 years. Rick very mad. Rick very mad. Yeah, random startups was fine because they were rare. And you didn't know where they were going. So that's completely fine. It wasn't just always dwarf runner stat, dwarf runner stat, dwarf runner stat, right? And that added a load of variety to the game. Yep, Keith, you know exactly how you're building your team every time, because there's no challenge to that. There's hardly any positionals to take. You know exactly how you're developing your team every time. There's less dynamic plays, because you've just got way more linemen. Can we chainsaw this? Not easily. I mean, sure. It's the most fun thing to do. Sertok the Dane. Needs a little help. Gets it. It's going to be tricky, though. Take this. No. We really are going for this 8-0. Oh my goodness, like, it's actually happening. I have at no point, like, tried to throw, and I'm genuinely going to get 8-0'd by elves. Like, unless they snake something, it's almost hard to see how elves don't 8-0 us now. There goes the chainsaw. It's probably getting sent off at the end of this one anyway. Kemri passing, amazing. Wait, no. Score! Dude! The 8-0! No! Why would you not try for the 8-0? He's just taken the score every time so far. Every time. Don't stop now. Yeah, it's a really funny mixed bag of me really liking the roster changes and me really disliking the roster changes. Sadly, there probably are more that I dislike than like, but there are some that I like. Yeah, it would have been because of the rush, but they had a reroll. No excuse. Help! Yeah, Mystic Mafia. It's only going to get worse. Only getting worse. Surprised they didn't blitz a goblin beforehand. Alright. So with a blitz it could be 8-0. Otherwise we're looking at 7-0. We've really hit that threshold with goblins now where it's not good, haven't we? Right, Zach has actually gone this time. Well, throw teammate. I've got 5 turns for 5 throw teammates, right? So let's not be too negative. This is going great for the throw teammate play. Okay, not so great. We might need some timeouts now. Hey, Bed Zomniac. Surprisingly, reasonably well. We got 2 wins earlier today. We have been playing without one of the trolls a bit too much, and now Moomin Slayer just got himself agility bust, so that's going to be the case again next game. Oh, they just gave us the handoff. Well, at least our turns are quick. Oh. Fails the pickup. Oh my goodness, snakes it. Are we still in handoff range here? I think we are. Yeah, now you roll a 3. Clearly, being Fen Frenzy, Tempesty thinks he never needs to touch the ball again. We're a little borderline for if this is going to be the 7-0 or not. No, I don't think so, Mystic Mafia, no. We'll still be above starting SR, which honestly for goblins is kind of fine. Mostly the team isn't dead for any reason. Not that we're breaking massive amounts of ground. It's not over. Ugh. I guess we're just going for it next turn. Okay. Nice. Nice! Troll SP! Sharukan. I have absolutely no idea what my worst loss ever is. I'm pretty sure I've won 7-0. I might have lost like 7-0 before. But I really, really don't remember my worst loss. It's a shame. Both of which were a long time ago. I haven't done a massive score like this either way in a while. Yeah, Bensomniac, absolutely, yeah. Sorry, Baby Jock. Yes, my dice are always red hot at Tavern Brawl for some reason. Or Midsummer Madness or whatever Thulian's calling his tournaments. Unfortunately not made it to one in a while. I did beat the champion of his January one at Waterball though. To somewhat continue the run. Oh, no, Keith. That's cool. I don't like it. Right. Can we make this a glorious 6-1? So we've reduced this to 1 dodge. Makes the dodge. Does not make the catch. So, yeah. Serious question. 2 rerolls. Can the elves make this 7-0? I'm betting yes. Okay. Pows our Fenzi. Snakes the armor at least. That's good. 7 movement on the thrower to there. Yep, here we go. It's all good. It's all good. Oh! Oh, he passed to him. Oh, baby. 7-0'd. I'm a little sad it isn't 8, but that is still incredible. Yeah, this is. I have to do this occasionally, BB Jock. It's a dice purge. To spread out my good dice over numerous games, I have to have one horrifically terrible game. Muppet Pac-Man, not the best MVP, sadly, but never mind. Moomin Slayer MNG is, well, Adgebus is obviously slightly worse, but realistically, Moomin Slayer MNG is the worst thing that just happened in this game. Don't think we random strength on Stir Fry. And that's it, isn't it? We don't have that much money anyway, even if we wanted to do something. We finally can save some money. That's cool. Muppet Pac-Man moves up in the world. Tempesty should be at the top here. There we go. It's better. All the agility busts. Oh, yeah. Congrats, Baby Jock. Very nice. Very nice. Right. I really need to get to bed. So thank you so much for being here, everybody. It's been a real pleasure. I am busy with a friend tomorrow, playing some Star Wars Unlimited and playing some Game Boy Advance connected with link cable co-op Star Wars Episode 3. That's going to be fun. Sorry that is completely impossible to stream. I'll have to work out how to one day. I could get the SPs modded. It would probably cost me a few hundred. I could get the SPs modded so that you could like connect them to a capture card. Anyway, and then I'm working Wednesday. I'm working 48 hours straight, Wednesday through Friday. So at the earliest, I'll be back on Friday, and that might be pushing it. So hopefully I'll see you Friday or Saturday. Sorry about that. See you in other people's chats. Thank you so much for being around. Let's give somebody a raid. Couch Fez playing Hollow Knight. Great option. Dimmy G playing Total War. Great option. Sniper Critters. Okay. Blood Bowl 3. Definitely go to Giraffe. Seriously, I'm a Giraffe is on. Absolutely amazing, obviously, for those that know her. But I haven't rated Sniper Critters in forever, and he's pushing close to partner. He's really worked his way up, slowly but surely, streaming EVE Online. And we love him. So, I'm going to raid Sniper Critters. One day, he might just do us a Blood Bowl stream again. But I kind of hope not, because he's so much happier playing these games. Thanks, everybody. See you later in the week. Woo! Have a great time. Until then.